Meanwhile, the bad trucks were still fighting the engines, but reinforcements had come, and the trucks were now finding themselves with no choice but to retreat. "I don't know how much longer we can hold out," said Brick. "There's Fungus," said Dread. "Fall back." "Isn't that what we were already doing?" asked Junk. "Hey, quiet," said Dread. "Wait for me, wait for me." "Where's Frankie and the tank engine?" asked Dread. "I chased them off the broken bridge," said Fungus. "What? Didn't I tell you to bring their remains to me?" No, you didn't." "Well, I'm telling you now." "Seize them," said Victor. "Don't let them get away," said the Flying Scotsman. Uh-oh. "If you chased them off the bridge, then they likely fell into the river." "They did fall into the river, and they were swept away." "They could still be alive. Once we escape these engines, we're going to find them, and you're going to destroy them in front of me." Alright, jeez. "There's the search and rescue center junction," said Mario. "Which way is it again?" "Turn right," said Wally. "Lifeboat, helicopter, whatever your names are. Harry is floating down the river by the broken bridge, and so is Thomas, and so is Frankie. You have to save them before they drift out to sea, or even worse, sink." "Right, we're on it," said Harold. "Harold and Captain to the rescue," said Captain. As Harry floated along the river, he saw Thomas up ahead. He bravely rowed up to the edge of the track. He caught Thomas's back coupling and pulled him onto the raft. There was just enough room for both of them. As the raft spun around, Harry and Thomas didn't see Frankie laying on the riverbank. "Well, I never. Look what we have here, Mac." "I can't see what we have here. What is it?" "Harry!" cried Wally. "We're coming!" cried Wallace. As Harold flew overhead, he lowered a rope down to the track. Suddenly, the track hit a big rock in the middle of the river, and it split in half. "Whoa, whoa!" cried Harry. Harold was hovering very low to the ground. He saw he was about to hit some trees. He had to fly up as fast as he could to avoid crashing, but his rope got caught in the branches, and he pulled the big tree over. It nearly hit Thomas and laid across the river. Harry bumped into it and stopped. "Whew," said Harry. But the current was beginning to grab a hold of the tree. Harry quickly raced off the back of the track and somehow made it onto the rails next to the river. The tree was then pulled down the river. "Harry's safe," said Mario. "But Thomas is still in peril," shouted Sonic. Right after Sonic said that, Captain came into view. He started to push Thomas's track towards the shore. But then suddenly the tree came down the river and smashed into Captain. "Ouch!" he cried. "Oh no!" cried Mario. "Now what?" said Wally. "Quick, keep following him," said Sonic. Thomas continued down the river. Up ahead, Dread and his cronies had escaped the engines. "Boss, look," said Rex. Quick, said Dread. Use that crane to grab him. I'm on it, said Fungus. Fungus rushed over to the crane and got ready to grab Thomas. Just then, Thomas hit another rock, and the track split in half again. Help me, cried Thomas. Just then, the crane's hook grabbed Thomas's front coupling and pulled him off the track. The current began to pull him, and the crane began to tip. Whoa, guys, I need some help, said Fungus. Dread and the boxcars quickly coupled to Fungus and helped him and the crane pull Thomas out of the river. Oh, thank. Nice work, boys. Take him away. Uh-oh. Oh no! They got Thomas! After them. Alright guys, let's go. Go, go, go! Hold it right there, said Harry. Out of the way, Pipsqueak, said Dread. Using Thomas as a battering ram, the trucks bashed Harry into an old shed. Harry hit the back of the shed so hard that the roof caved in. Oh no, Harry's trapped in that shed, said Wallace. We gotta get him out of there, said Wally. Harold, keep an eye on Dread from above and tell us where he goes. The trucks soon found a junction that had a bridge that went over the river. They quickly crossed the river and switched lines so they could go back to the shed where Harry was trapped. Hang on, Harry, said Wally. We'll get you out of there. The trucks pushed as hard as they could, and finally, they were able to push the broken roof out of the way. Thanks, guys. Now let's go rescue Thomas, said Harry. The good trucks quickly chased after the bad trucks. Unfortunately for Harold, Dread and his friends were going into the forest with Thomas, and Harold couldn't see them down below.